we're actually about to get hit with a severe thunderstorm. Guys, take a look at this. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely insane. Fernando's in this corner right here, literally hidden in the bush. What did you find? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day so far. So guys, down here in South Florida, we're actually about to get hit with a severe thunderstorm. Now guys, if you live in Florida, if you've ever visited Florida in the summertime, you know that the weather is literally bipolar. 1 second, it'll be all nice and sunny, and the next second, it will be a torrential downpour. Literally looking like a hurricane, and that is exactly what is happening today. I mean, it's already been raining, it's been thundering, and it has just been a very gloomy, sad day today. So we're gonna show you the weather in a second. You hear that, guys? We have the thunder in the distance, and we already got hit with a little bit of rain, but we're actually about to get hit with worse weather any second now. I mean, I literally got a notification. Let me show you guys the notification that I just got on my phone, and look at this, guys. It literally says severe, let's see, let it focus. Severe thunderstorm warning, and it actually shows the areas. It says, yeah, it's moving north at 25 miles per hour. So we're about to get hit with winds as fast as 25 miles per hour. And let me show you my patio, guys. Look at, so we already got hit with some rain, and this is my patio. So it doesn't look crazy just yet, but when it rains really, really bad, my whole patio gets completely flooded. And it's honestly pretty scary because last time it started seeping into my garage, and we have my litter of puppies in my garage. We have Duke, we have Coda in my garage taking shelter because we're about to get hit with a very bad thunderstorm. And we also have my sugar gliders right here. So their enclosure was already getting wet. We usually have it right here, but we had to move it because literally like 10 minutes ago, it was very windy. We had to move the table behind me because it was completely getting soaked. And we're actually gonna head out and we're gonna look at the weather. It's very windy, and we just need to make sure, oh guys, the rain's oh guys, you hear that? The rain is getting worse. Look at that. As we speak, as we walk out here, the rain is getting worse. Our main concern is just making sure all of the animals are nice and secured and nice and safe when this weather hits us. So that's why when any bad weather hits us, we need to make sure that we're prepared. And guys, I'm literally getting hit by rain, and it's gonna get worse by the minute. So guys, I'll keep you updated because we need to make sure our animals are safe outside, so stay tuned. So it's been about 20 minutes. The rain is starting to pick up, and it's getting very, very windy. Now we are going to check on my birds. We're heading there right now. So we're suited up in the raincoat, and we're gonna head into the rain in 3, 2, and all right, guys, let's go. I'm coming to check on you guys. Are you okay? Tell me you're safe. There's a storm happening out here. Yes, there's a storm happening. So guys, these two are my rescued baby birds, and you can see they have gotten so big. They've moved into their outdoor enclosure, and they absolutely love it. Isn't that right? Yes? Have you made friends with Norman right here? So here we have Norman, and he was also someone else's bird that they no longer wanted him. He was given to me, and now he's in the best hands possible, but we don't really interact with him because, guys, he's a little mean. He will bite the heck out of you and make you bleed, but we have these sweet little babies right here that are so adorable. And of course, my lovebird back there, here he is. There Mango is. Hi, Mango. Are you bracing yourself for the storm? Are you guys okay? Okay, I just had to make sure you guys are happy and not getting wet. Look at the sky. It literally looks like it's about to storm really, really bad. I mean, the sky is super black, super gray. And just look at those clouds. Oh my goodness. And look at the pool, guys. Because it's been raining for so long, the pool is actually filling up with water, and all of the dust and all of the dirt that was in the pool from it getting ripped up has been pushed into the middle, and you can see it's murky and it's just really dirty. Oh my goodness, guys. And what the heck is that? Do you see that, guys? It looks like that could be a slug. Guys, oh my goodness, we're heading in the pool right now, but it looks like there's a slug that has made its way into the water. Now, whenever it's rainy weather, it always brings these slugs around, and yeah, guys, look at that. Look at this. How in the heck did this slug get in here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, it's like hard as a rock. I don't know. It's very strange right now. And it's starting to rain even more, guys. So we have our first finding of the thunderstorm. We literally just found a slug, but guys, I think a tornado's about to come. Guys, we're getting hit by a really bad part of the storm. I mean, you can barely even see the trees to the back of my property, guys. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely insane. You hear the rain. It is so bad. It's so windy. I mean, I'm surprised that we haven't lost power yet, but Fernando came out here and
it is crazy.
It's really bad, guys. Now, we've only lived in this house for a couple months, and I don't think we've ever seen a storm this bad.
No, definitely not.
We haven't seen hurricane season. We haven't experienced a hurricane in this new house, so this is the closest we've gotten to a hurricane, and it's really bad.
Yeah, so, show them the tree lines.
Yeah,
look, it's shaking.
you can, I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see it that well, but it's just such bad weather. And even the dogs are freaked out. So we got Coda and we got Duke. Right before the storm started, we let them out to go to the bathroom because we had to make sure all of our animals are secure before the storm. And poor Coda and poor Duke. Guys, are you scared? What happened? Are you scared of the storm? Duke, you wanna go back inside, guys? So since we have so many trees in our backyard, we literally have 20 acres of avocado groves. We are going to be doing an aftermath of the storm. So once the storm is done, we're actually going to be heading into the avocado grove. We're gonna be heading around my property and basically see what damage the storm has brought to the avocado grove, and of course make sure our animals are okay. And even the sugar gliders are so freaked out by the weather that they are coming out of their little sack right here. Now, sugar gliders are completely nocturnal. These guys don't come out in the daytime at all, but they have no idea what's going on. They definitely sense this weather. So this little guy has just come out to say hello, and has come out to check on the weather and see what's going on out here. Hi, little buddy. Guys, do you see that right there? Now, you see that there's a little sugar glider poking his head out. So the sugar gliders are definitely confused by this weather. We have this little guy running around right here wanting to say hello, wanting to check out what's going on out of his enclosure. And then we have this little guy or girl peeking out. Oh guys, you saw that? There was little babies peeking their heads out, and they are definitely very confused and don't know what's going on. Now with weather like this, with thunder, with lightning, it definitely freaks the animals out, definitely catches them off guard. But some animals react to it differently. So some animals may be very scared. Some may not even care that there's thundering, that there's rain, that there's lightning. But Tori, my female Borble Mastiff, she is petrified of any rain, any thunder, and any lightning, and she is just hiding inside. Now, of course, we want to make sure all of the animals are happy, are healthy, are comfortable during confusing storms like this. Alright guys, so it's day 2, and I honestly thought the weather was going to be a little bit better, but it honestly seems a little bit worse. So it has been raining literally all day, so we're gonna head into my front yard and see. I'm not gonna step out here, but look at this, guys. It's so windy, it's so rainy. I mean, look at the distance, look at the trees, and just how bad the weather is now. My main concern is the flooding in the back of my property, so we're gonna head back here because it's been raining for quite some time. So I know it's definitely a lot more flooded than it was yesterday. So let's see, guys. Moment of truth, we're heading out here. And guys, okay, so the patio isn't too bad, but you can see because the rain is just coming down non-stop, it's starting to flood a little bit more in here. But oh my goodness, guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. This area gets very flooded when it rains really hard, and it actually starts seeping into the garage. Now this door right here leads directly into my garage, and look at this. There's even toads everywhere, but this whole area is just completely flooded. Now if it continues to rain like this, it's gonna start seeping into the garage, and that's not gonna be good. So let's squeeze on by the rain. All right, guys, let's head into the garage. Oh, the door is locked, so we gotta go around because we need to make sure that the garage hasn't started flooding. We're heading in here. We already got my towel, what we're going to be putting in front of the door, because that's what we did last time when it started seeping into the garage. Literally all we could do was stack a giant mountain of towels in front of the door so it didn't start leaking all the way in the garage. So let's see, guys. Coda, are you sniffing the water? Is the water seeping in? So we got Coda in here because it's raining so hard, so he needed to take shelter in here with all of the puppies and Dookie Boy right here. But let's see, guys. All right, so it's safe to say that the water is not seeping in, but let's feel. Yeah, guys. Oh, I do. Oh, do you see that? You can see the water is right there, but thank goodness it's not seeping in yet. So literally all we're gonna do just to prevent it if it keeps on raining, we're just gonna put the towel just like this to absorb any water that seeps in. So I'm sitting in my office, guys. I'm on the phone with Fernando, and Fernando, can you repeat what you told me?
You gotta get out here right now, and bring gloves.
What happened?
Coda was barking at the corner of the bush, like right under the trees where the neighbors are. And it looks like there's a tiny squirrel or something.
A squirrel?
I think it's a squirrel. I don't know.
Wait.
You gotta come out here. I don't want to touch this thing.
Wait, where are you though? I don't see you.
I'm like literally inside the bush.
Okay, wait. Let me grab her glove.
To the right of the cat enclosure, of the male cat's enclosure.
Okay, let me grab a glove and I'll be out there. I don't see you at all.
Hurry up.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Guys, did you hear that? Now, I did not expect this at all. Fernando was outside checking on the cats to make sure that they're safe from this weather, and he says he just found a little squirrel now. I mean, I don't know where the heck he is, guys. I mean, I'm looking in the yard and I don't see him, but we need to head out there. We got our glove and we're just gonna see what the heck he's talking about. Guys, we're getting our rain jacket on and I still don't see Fernando. So I have no idea where the heck he is on my property. So we're just gonna make sure we're nice and bundled up because it's still raining. We got our glove in our hand, and Fernando! Oh, guys, do you see this? Fernando's in this corner right here, literally hidden in the bush. What did you find? Are you sure it's a squirrel?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
It seems friendly.
Yeah, it's a baby. Wait, don't touch it. We want to see. Let's put this glove on here. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's literally crawling towards you. Poor thing in the pitiful rain. Here, hold the camera. Let me get this glove on. Guys, I'm getting my glove on right here. And we're just going to pick this little guy up. All right, come here. I'm not going to hurt you. How long have you been out here? Oh my goodness. Here, wait, let's get out of the bush. Coda, look what you found, buddy. What a good find. So Coda found this? Wait, what was he doing? Wait,
Coda was in this bush, and I kind of wanted to see where it was. It's still moving. I kind of want to see what it was. So I peeked my head in the bush, and I saw that thing move.
Guys.
I ran out here, and I realized it was a squirrel, and I called you on the phone.
Oh my gosh, this little thing is so tiny. And he's literally shivering now. You're not gonna see it on camera, but I can literally feel this guy shivering. Oh my goodness, so we're making our way under the patio right here. And let's take a look at this little guy. Oh my gosh. Poor thing. He definitely is petrified. But the first indicator that you know that this is a baby squirrel is by looking at his tail right here. You can see his tail is not developed at all. It's not fluffy, it's not big, just like an adult squirrel usually would be. So that's the first indicator that you can tell that this little guy is a little baby, but he's definitely a couple months old, probably like 2 months old, because he seems very curious, and at this age, they actually start wandering out of the nest. So my guess would be, guys, if we can take a look over here, my guess would be is if you see all of those trees over here, the neighbors literally have like a forest in their backyard. I would assume, Fernando, that he came from over there.
Yeah.
Because if he wandered through the metal fence.
It's definitely been the storms.
Yeah, it's definitely been the storms, the winds, the rain. Definitely knocked this little guy out of the nest. And he probably got pushed over to my property because, as you can see, guys, I literally have no trees on my property. So he definitely came from back here, and definitely not from all the way in the back where the avocado groves are, because that's a very far travel. But oh my gosh.
Yeah, I thought it was a full-grown squirrel when I saw him, because I mean, what's the difference between a full-grown squirrel and that? Just the tail?
The tail, yeah. I mean, he has the temperament of an adult squirrel because he's very curious and he's starting to wander out of the nest and really get the hang of life. But you can tell that he's not an adult because of his tail right here. I mean, another indicator if he was tiny is if his eyes were closed or if he had less fur, but you can see he has all of his fur, guys. He has all of his little toes. His eyes are completely open, but it's just the tail. Look at that. Oh my.
He's pretty friendly, huh?
Poor thing. I mean, he doesn't even know better. All right, guys, so we got a little box right here because we are going to be reaching out to a wildlife rehabber down here in South Florida because it's actually illegal to have these guys in our care, to feed them, to give them water, to literally do anything with any native wildlife. It is illegal, so we need to contact our wildlife rehabber, and that's exactly what we're going to do. But we got a box right here because we're just going to put this little guy in here, and we're going to put the glove also in here, and we're actually going to be grabbing a little blanket. Here you go, buddy. Here, there's the glove. Hold on to the glove right there, but you can see we have, let's see in the light a little bit. Look at that, guys. So he's holding on to the glove. We have to run inside and grab like a little blanket or a little rag for him. But he is moving around and checking this out. But I'm sure he's very, very happy that he is out of the rain. I mean, guys, it has been pouring so bad. Been so windy for the past 2 days. So who only knows how long he's been out there. But the only thing left to do is to contact the wildlife rehabber and get this little squirrel the help that he needs. Alright guys, so we finally heard back from the rehabber down here in South Florida, and that's exactly why we're in the car. We're about to head over there and drop this little guy off, and thankfully they were able to answer very fast, and they're going to take this little guy in and give him the care that he needs. But we have him in this little box right here, and I actually put some comfy stuff, and you can see we don't want to disturb him or get too close because he is a little spooked out, but he's just hanging in there, nestled up in the comfy little bedding that we put in there. But guys, what a crazy find. To think that the storm, the rain, the wind knocked this little guy out of his nest, and unfortunately he was on the floor in my backyard, but thankfully he's going to get the help he needs, the care he needs. But guys, that's going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's crazy unexpected rescue, we'll give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below a little prayer that this little guy makes it and he is able to be re-released back into the wild. Now guys, if you want to see some more crazy animals, well, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel in the link down below.